I just want to show what it means to understand sinking funds. There's a way of looking at our money, what's called sinking funds. And there are some popular people on YouTube right now that talk about sinking funds, SINKING, sinking funds. And a sinking fund is something that works like this. We're putting away a few extra dollars a month just in case something breaks at the house. We're putting away a few extra dollars a month to get ready for our vacation. We want to save it up so we can do it with cash. Okay. And if we do that, we can use cash instead of, putting it on our credit card. That's a sinking fund. All right. Let me show you what happens when you have a sinking fund. Let's say all of your sinking funds add up to putting money away. All right. Add up to, let's say, $200 a month. Now, with John and Rebecca Jones here, all right, they're going to be saving. Here's their account. John and Rebecca Jones, they have on their accounts, they have $500 in checking. They got $5,000 in savings. They got a $25,000 auto loan. They have a $2,000 on their Visa and a $200,000 mortgage at 6%. The program has already told them that they're going to save $179,364.36 in the upper right-hand corner here. That's how much interest they're going to save. Because they're saving that interest, they'll be able to pay off their debt in 7.7 years. Now, if they told the program, I'm going to put, now, because you have to fill out a budget, right? Let's say they have sinking funds that add up to $200 a month, putting money away just in case something happens. Okay. So we're going to tell our program that we want to spend an extra $200 a month, and we're just going to put it here in unitemized budget. Okay. Unitemized budget is already at $1,300 a month, and they're going to be able to get out of debt in 7.7 years. Now, this sinking fund money is going to be sitting in the bank, making 0.1%. Remember, a sinking fund is putting monies away. If you want to go ahead and Google it or go to YouTube and search it out and see what sinking funds are all about and see how expensive they are to manage. We're going to tell this program, I want to take another $200 out of the budget. So that's a total of $1,500. Okay. So we're saying we're going to put $200 away for sinking funds. Watch your 7.7 years. Watch your $179,000 here when we tell the program that. 8.4 years and $173,000 in our potential interest savings. The interest savings went down, and now it's going to take us 8.4 years because we want to take an additional $200 out of our budget a month just to put it in sinking funds, just to be able to have something just in case something breaks. Folks, this is what I'm saying. Cash is not king. It would be cheaper for them to take that money. Okay, let me show you something here. We're going to take this, we're going to put it back the way it was, $1,300 that they're spending each month on their bills. Do this. Look at it. Now it's 7.7 years. It would be cheaper for them to take that money and put it on the debt. Let me show you just something when I show you why this is such a bad idea. I'm going to click on how this loan breaks down here. This $200,000 mortgage. Okay. Do you see this? $199.10 going to principal, $1,000 going to interest. And if you can't see that good, let me see if I can make that a little bigger. There you go. Blow that up. $199.10 going to principal, $1,000 going to interest. Every single month, they take $200 out of their budget. That means that's $200 we can't put towards the debt. And $200 here. I wonder if somebody can actually help me to figure it out. Kurt, if I prepay this $200, how much interest do I save?
$1,000.
$1,000. Why would I put $200 away in a bank to sit there just in case something breaks, when I could take that $200 and place it on this mortgage and save me $1,000 each time? Sinking funds are not thinking funds. I will repeat that. Sinking funds are not thinking funds, and I'll challenge that any day of the week. that using a credit card is much better for you to take care of these things if you make sure that we're going to make sure you have the cash available. Because see, here's the thing. John and Rebecca Jones already have. I'm going to show you something here. Let's go to preferences. Okay. Instead of trying to take out $200 a month, John and Rebecca Jones have told the program, we're just going to keep $4,700 in savings at all times. $4,700 in savings, just in case something goes wrong. Now, what I'm going to do in this case, if I have something goes wrong, I'm going to put it on my cash back or my miles credit card when something goes wrong at my house. I put it on the card. All right. I get the points. I get the cash back. And then if I do it right, I can use the bank's money for 30 to 45 days interest free. And I can use my little money over here that I have in savings to pay the card back. I just build this back up, but I don't tell the program I'm going to take out $200 a month out of my budget forever and pay thousands of dollars in interest on my mortgage that I don't need to pay. Folks, the old system is antiquated. It has worked for a long time, but there's a new sheriff in town. It's called the P.I.L.L method, and we're going to save you hundreds of thousands of dollars more in interest than any other program out there, more than the debt snowball, more than the avalanche method, and certainly more than the sinking fund method, because sinking funds are certainly not thinking funds.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life, and it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
I'm going to go through the P.I.L.L method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.